Respiratory system structure. The respiratory system is an anatomical unit that involves the lungs, airways, parts of the central nervous system, respiratory muscles, and the rib cage. Its main function is the gaseous exchange, although it also contributes to the maintenance of the acid-base balance, phonation, defense against harmful agents of the ambient air, and diverse metabolic functions. A structure of the respiratory system. The respiratory system is divided into two parts from the functional point of view: driving system or airways, exchange system or alveolar surface. Airways or conductive respiratory system. Upper airways, nostrils and pharynx. The nostrils are two cavities that communicate the respiratory system with the outside through the nose. In them, the air is heated, humidified, and clean of dust. There is retaining the hairs at the entrance. The pharynx is a complex tube that connects the nasal and oral cavity with the esophagus and the larynx. It is a mixed passage area for food and breathing air. Lower airways, larynx, trachea, and bronchi. The larynx has a region called the glottis, formed by two pairs of folds or vocal cords, being the upper folds the false vocal cords and the lower folds the true vocal cords. The true vocal folds are responsible for the emission of sounds proper to speech by vibrating when the exhaled air passes between them. The trachea is a duct about 12 cm long and 2.5 to 3.5 cm in diameter, connecting the larynx to the bronchi. Its mucosa has pseudo-stratified and ciliated cells, which act as a defensive line against the entry of particles. It contains about 16 to 20 rings of hyaline cartilage in form of C or U, located one on top of the other. The open portion of the rings is oriented backwards, where the esophagus is, allowing it to distance during the swallowing of food. The trachea is divided into two ducts, or primary bronchi, one directed to the left lung and the other directed to the right. Within each lung, the primary bronchi are subdivided into secondary and tertiary bronchi, and so on until they reach the smaller conduction airways or terminal bronchioles. The lungs are two spongy masses located in the rib cage, formed by the bronchi, bronchioles, and alveoli, as well as the blood vessels for exchange. The right lung is larger than the left and has 3 lobes. The left one is smaller due to the space occupied by the heart and has only 2 lobes. Respiratory